Hey, Furball Kim's here, and so is Lenny. Yeah, I think Michael's over still ranting on his channel. He was having he was having a fight with Sharon on the phone about a credit card. Anyway, yeah, I just thought we'd pop on here. Kim, you want me to send you a link? You want to come on, or are you just going to hang? I think I got you. No, I don't have yours for some reason. Oh well. Wish I did. Mana, how you doing? What do you think of the Mavic 2? The Mavic Air 2 that was announced tonight. I think it's quite. I was amazed that it does 8K. Just goes to show you that DJI is not going to be outdone. Hey, John Coopy's in the house.
Hey there, Paul. What's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I just got done. I had 3 live streams open, and I was kind of going back and forth between them. I was trying to support everybody more or less.
Sure.
And now I'm taking a break. I think I'm Mavic Air 2'd out for right now.
Yeah, are you?
I've got all the information. I've got all the information I need to know.
I was amazed that it's 4K, 8K.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Robert.
What?
Robert's here now with us. Rojo.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
John. Hey, Paul.
I was
Paul,
amazed. I was amazed at the specs, John.
So Paul, did you buy it?
Robert did. Did you, Robert?
I pulled the trigger.
Congratulations. It looks like a solid bird, man.
I did too, but Lenny's in the house and maybe she wouldn't like that, but I ordered my DJI.
No, it looks like a really solid bird.
Yeah, I thought so.
And for under 1,000 for the Fly More.
Everything, yeah.
I mean that's why in the future it's likely going to be the bird that I upgrade to, because as someone who has the Mavic Pro 1, yeah, it can do what I want still technically, but it's getting old in the tooth, right? It's getting a little long in the tooth at this point.
Well, what's going to happen to that, John, is what I experienced with the Inspire ones. They're going to stop making the batteries.
Yeah,
and the batteries are going to go from being able to buy them for like $160 to $400 a battery.
Right. So that's why it's probably smart. I'm actually thinking of just putting my Mavic Pro 1 and the Spark up for sale while people have their Donald Trump money.
Yeah.
And because I know there's people out there looking for the used drones right now.
That's what I used. I used my stimulus to buy it. Yep.
Yeah.
Right. And Bill Thomas, he put up his Mavic Air 2 and he had a buyer bang. Just like that. His Mavic Air 1 song. And he had a buyer bang, just like that.
Well, I asked him about it too.
Yeah.
That night he put it up. I was like, well, I'll think about it, Bill. But Bill never got with me. I thought Bill had my email address, but
I don't know. I don't know if he ever ended up doing that or what, but I know he put it up.
Cruz, how you doing?
He put it up, and
I don't know. The Canadian price usually is about $100 more, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So it's how much did we pay for the Flymore? $980 or something?
988. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got the Fly More, Paul?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I figure you guys would go for the Fly More.
Well,
So did
we
you get-
learned, haven't we, Robert, is that
Yeah.
when you buy a drone, you want more batteries.
Oh,
And
yeah.
See, with it lasting 34 minutes, so that's a long flight time. That's a lot.
that's a long flight time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, you always want another battery, probably.
Well, yeah, in my case, where I'm flying ships, you know.
Mhm. Yeah,
And John,
yeah.
I don't know. Do you follow John Tech or shoot, I can't remember his name now. Linus Tech Tips on YouTube.
Yeah, I watch him here and there, not as much as I used to.
2 minutes after DJI announced, he had a video up.
They all had them scheduled. I know. I just had video up. They all put their stuff up. Yeah. Hey, DJI is great at a media blitz. Anybody who's ever seen how those videos just all go out at once is just it's just incredible. Did Casey Neistat get anything out this time? He's kind of.
I didn't see anything from Casey.
No.
I think he's one of their biggest promoters.
Yeah.
He was always good.
With like the Osmo Pocket and the Osmo Mobile and the Spark. Even
we want to make sure we say hi to Roger and Kim and Lenny and Val's in here, and Manamana was in earlier.
So Paul, did you buy it?
Yeah. Lynn's not happy with me.
Oh my goodness. Let the man have his happiness.
Well, she knows that, I don't have an endless well of money either. I know a lot of people think I've got a lot of money. I don't. But I don't go on big vacations. I don't go anywhere. I don't go out to dinners. There's just me and Mia, and Mia doesn't require a lot of jewelry and stuff like that, So.
Yeah. Me and Jolene had a discussion before I bought it. It was like,
yeah. Well, and what did she tell you? Tell him what she said.
She said, "Yeah, that's fine, but you got to buy me a car."
and after that, she said, "Happy
birthday."
Yeah, because his birthday is Thursday, isn't it?
Wednesday.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, Roger. How you doing?
When Rojo asked Paul if he probably, Paul just like, yeah.
I noticed that too, Roger. I noticed that too.
There was a good pause there.
Well, the thing of it is that what I'm excited about is several things. Well, one is the tremendous camera that it has, but it also has OcuSync 2. And that was my drawback on all of my other Wi-Fi drones.
And
because that electronic bubble keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger every day.
Mm-hmm.
And the flight time.
That and the sorry, Roger, go ahead.
And the flight time.
Yes.
The flight time, the 240 frame at 1080.
Yep.
8K hyperlapse.
Hyperlapse in 8K. Yep.
Yeah.
And it's got some enhancements. Did you see the part where they showed about how the it actually enhances the color quality of the shot?
Yeah. Thanks, Val. Love you, kiddo.
What's your birthday, Robert?
Wednesday.
Oh.
He's going to be 29.
Now I know why he bought the new car.
With 29 with.
There you go.
30 years experience.
Jabbles Creed, how you doing? Sulax and Video Freighters there.
I gotta say, Geeks Fauna did a very good lead up to it.
Yeah.
Oh, he did an excellent show.
He did a very good job.
He did an excellent show.
Yeah.
You know, he never getting up when he did.
Yeah, it's like 2 a.m. there. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lynn was at her house and I was here and we were watching. and we were on the phone together at the time.
John Cooper, did you buy one?
No, I did not. But it is something that I would buy probably maybe like, I don't know, 5-6 months down the road, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it sounds kind of lame, but
Well, I thought about that too, John. I was like, well, maybe I should wait. But when they said that 6, or 4K at 60 frames.
Yep. And then the 8K hyperlink and
the OcuSync.
And the OcuSync. OcuSync, didn't they say 3.0?
Did they say 3 or 2?
I think it's 2, but see, for me, the thing is, you guys got to remember, I have my eyes on that DJI headset.
You want to get the FPV.
Yep. Yeah, and I just want to wait another month just to see how things go economically, financially and all that. I want to see how things go, and then I'll probably end up picking those up. If I'd already owned DJI goggles, and then I sold my Mavic Pro 1 and my Spark, I mean,
I didn't even think of that.
I could probably sell the Mavic Pro 1 and the Spark, get rid of both of those, and it would pretty much probably cover the Mavic Air 2, more, or at least the non-Flymore bundle.
Yeah. Yep. Will my my DJI goggles work with it? The older ones?
What era are they from?
They're the second gen, I think.
But here's, I don't know about with that drone. Does it have a USB port out?
I don't know.
I only seen a USB-C.
Yeah.
But Paul, didn't they say that the tablet doesn't work on it? It's just a phone.
It's set up for a tab, but everybody's going to be selling.
Oh, they'll sell adapters for it. They will.
Yeah.
No, but
be able to use.
It won't. Okay.
Well, because here's what the deal is, Roger. They put the antennas, instead of the antennas being out like this, they're now in the holder, and you pull it out.
That phone holder.
Phone in there. So what's going to happen is everybody's going to figure out how to put a phone holder that has a tablet mount on it.
Okay.
And I do like the controller that the phone or your display is going to be above,
up in front of it. Yep.
Yeah.
So, like somebody was saying the other day, you won't always be looking down now. You'd be looking up at your thing instead of looking down.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? No.
Well, Val, I did send you an invite, right? Just I don't want you to feel left out.
Thank you, Lenny.
Lynn made sure that I Val an invite. Lynn's always saying, "You guys get out of hand when there's not a woman in the room,"
Hit that like button, everybody. I just did.
So if anybody's in the market for a Mavic Pro, I might be willing to sell. We'll see.
Hey,
we'll see.
I've got a DJI Spark and a Mavic Air. If anybody,
I've also got a Spark with 2 batteries and a case and the controller.
Well, that's the thing, is there's going to be a lot of them on the market, but I think that enough people will still want to buy them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So everybody was thinking it was a lower price, though. I think, right? And now it was a little bit pricier.
Well, no, I was thinking
it was $799 for the base model, and it's we paid $988
for
the Flymore
pack. Yeah,
2 extra batteries, a carry case, and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, because one battery.
I never usually end up using that carry case. I always buy a hard case, But,
yeah, I'll get a hard case for mine too.
Because on the DJI site, they were saying one battery was $100 and something.
Yeah.
Yeah, 115.
Well, plus if you're going to have multiple batteries, it's got a 3 battery plug-in mount, so that you can charge 3 batteries. Whereby if you just buy the regular one, you got to just plug each battery in.
Okay. Oh, very
easy drone.
Hey, Z Drone, how you doing?
What's going on?
Welcome to the After DJI Extravaganza show.
Yes, absolutely.
Jabel's Creed.
He likes my channel.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so hold on. Snatch you up there. Hold on.
Yeah, check out his channel and let me know, Roger. See if we want to turn him blue or not.
Who's that? Oh, Cables.
Yeah.
Jables.
I'm looking at chat now. Department 56 Christmas Village pieces.
Hmm?
Lily was asking if I had any Department 56 Christmas Village pieces.
Oh, she collects Christmas Village stuff.
Oh,
Does she?
She's got like 4 to 6 ping pong tables that she can set up like in a banquet place with all kinds of wheels and all.
Really?
Lenny?
She collects that stuff like going out of style.
I wish I did. AZ Drone Dude, Paul got it. Robert got it. And
you're gonna
Roger are the outliers. We didn't get it.
John is
Thinking
going
about
to get it.
I'm going to. I just don't know when. I need to check some things.
Yeah, Lynn says big bucks that she's got into that, all that Christmas Village stuff. And the sad part is she's got 3 daughters and none of them could care less about any of it.
Okay, so
Wow, they range up to 100 and up per piece. Holy crap!
what's that?
I've got some David Winter cottages that are worth a lot of money too.
Yep.
Signed by David Winter.
What are they talking about?
AZ Drone Dude. John, you wait for Paul and buy his in 2 weeks.
AC, I thought we were friends.
John, wait to buy. John, you wait for Paul to buy his weeks. Oh my god, man! No. Good lord, that's because Paul has flipped his birds to people.
Well, the thing of it is you can't try and retail and get whatever you've got in it out of it. It's like a car. The minute you drive it off the lot,
it's gone.
It goes down. Yep.
Nah, I understand that.
Yeah, I agree, Robert. That it's. I think we were spot on, because I think what's going to happen is, you remember when they first came out with the Mavic series, and you couldn't get them, you had to wait for months because they were just slammed.
Yeah, they did kind of the Skydio thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, AC Drone Dude. We are friends, Paul. Do you want a good
home for your drone?
Hey, Big Matt, how you doing?
Everyone's friends with Paul. I mean, Paul's the best ever.
Hey,
right?
Big Matt, what did you think? Is what I kind of was wondering. I was thoroughly impressed, Matt, that we were going over the
Kim said he can still clean windows and make ribs.
Well, that'll burn. Just mentioning the ribs, that'll get Val fired up.
All right, guys, I'll be right back.
What's the delivery day on these drones?
I don't know. They just it confirmed my PayPal order, and it's coming from DJI, so it's going to come across the pond. So that's at least 3 to 5 days, I would think. But
well, I'm sure they're in. I'm sure in the States already.
I don't know.
Well, Best Buy already has them up for sale, so they must have them.
Yeah, but all the Best Buys, they're shipping them out of their warehouse too. So, Furball Kim says, John, shut up. He's my best friend. No, he's my best.
That's it, Big Matt. That's it. He says, will it hold a tablet? We were just talking about that.
Yeah, I think there's going to be some aftermarket stuff. But if you really look at current tablet holders, I don't know.
Oh, AZ John Doe says the ship date is May 11th.
See here's a standard tablet holder that goes between the handles.
Yeah.
Will that go up there and will it grab that? I don't see why it wouldn't.
Kenny Cardoso, did you buy it or what?
Hey, Gooder Kenny, how you doing? Cardoso.
Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of aftermarket ways, but I'm thinking the more I look at that and look at the way that holder works, because it's a flat top and it goes into the top of the controller, and you lift it, it's spring loaded, it goes up like this, and you put your phone in there. So
yeah, but don't forget that holder's metal, right? It's pretty heavy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah.
I do not know.
Okay, Big Matt says, I watched Justin's video. She pulled it out. It looks like it could hold an iPad mini.
My iPad mini, yeah, probably. Cardasso said he ordered it 15 minutes before the
release.
Big, it is. Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking these ones will work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The only thing that they brought up was that base is metal. And if it's going to be right by the antennas, will that? But if you put a phone in there, it's going to have the same kind of.
Yeah, it'll interfere. It shouldn't affect it at all.
No, I'm thinking.
Okay, Jable Street. You have a good night.
Yeah, that should fit in there. Because it's about the size of a phone anyway.
Yeah.
Just sit in there, and then you can open this up, put a tablet.
That's what I was thinking, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm going to try at first, but if I have to buy,
just bought it too.
They're peanuts,
Oh, yeah? Awesome. Nice 3X.
3X. Okay.
I'm feeling DJI's going to make a bust on that tonight.
Yeah, John Coopy he'll be rolling in bed tonight thinking, should I? Shouldn't I? Should I?
Do I like sleeping in my bed or do I sleep in the garage?
Yeah.
Hey, John?
What?
Says, do I like sleeping in my bed or do I sleep in the garage? Do I sleep in my bed or sleep in the garage?
Well, the little lady doesn't bother you about that, does she?
No, not at all. Not at all. None of this stuff.
That's it for sure, Lynn. Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, Geek Savannah, very nice show, man.
Yay, Geek Savannah, you did one hell of a job.
Yeah.
Yep. And if you want to make your come in here.
Very good, Sean.
Your thoughts, I can send you a link.
Yeah, he must be burnt.
Yeah, he's got to be really tired.
I'm sure he does. Yep.
Yeah. Great lead up to it, Sean. Great lead up.
Yeah, he did a great job, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Well, what I want to know is, did he buy one? He didn't answer that question.
So not all the reviews are going to be out tomorrow morning. Bang, 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 bang on YouTube.
Like I told John, Linus Tech has already put out their unboxing.
Okay.
And I'm sure there's plenty of more out there right now.
Yeah, they're all up now.
I was refreshing like a nerd. 3X runs that.
Well, I didn't know whether to buy it or not, but I got the okay from Lenny. So
Yeah, Sean said he can drop in for 10. Okay.
okay, I sent it to you.
All right.
But Sean, your channel.
Hey, now
Oh,
what's going on there, John? Yeah, brown chicken, brown cow. I think John might have been called away.
John, that was quite a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Oh, geez. So, what were you guys talking about again?
No, we're just a little bit.
There's Sean.
Hey, Sean's here. Great show, Sean.
Well, I know you did a great job, man.
Very
Thank you
good
so
lead
much.
up,
I
Sean.
really appreciate everyone's support. Thank you.
You nailed it, buddy.
Yeah, I was very pleased. Wonderful audience, I have to say. Absolutely fantastic audience.
So when is yours coming?
Well, yes. It's a bit irresistible, isn't it, really? I mean, I usually wait for Amazon to have it in, only because I find it frustrating the long lead times that we get in the UK from DJI. And with Amazon, if something does go wrong, I can return it like that, and they give a 2-year guarantee on it, and et cetera, et cetera. So,
okay.
But it's 100% going to end up in my bag. So if anybody wants to buy a Mavic Air,
I said the same thing, Sean. I said
It's like-
the same thing.
Facebook Marketplace is like new listing, new listing, new listing, new listing, new listing, new listing, and the price goes down with every new listing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it's gonna stop somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, for a launch to actually come through, even with the Mini, there were some things. Some people thought it was going to be true 4K, and they were disappointed with 2.7 and that sort of thing. But this one has come through with everything people wanted. 8K hyperlapse.
Yeah.
I know. That's just.
Yeah. 240 frames at 1080p.
That's amazing, isn't it? 240 frames. Imagine that airbase with 240 frames of people walking around.
Yeah.
The trucks.
And now that we're at this COVID thing, every Friday the flight lines shut down. So I'm trying to get my commander to say, can I just fly whenever I want to on Fridays?
Yeah. That would be cool.
Here in Canada, the Mavic Air 2, DJI Mavic Air 2, that's it.
Yeah.
Right? Fly Mark combo, $1,409.
What?
What?
How much?
At Best Buy, $1,409.
How much is the M2P over in your country?
I'll share the page here.
Holy cats.
Here.
I have to say my biggest shout out goes to DJI for launching their store 4 minutes early. That really helped my show.
Well, see, just
Wow.
the regular one is $1,139, so that's like $400 more.
How much is the Mavic 2 Pro over there? How does that compare?
I guess it's because of the Canadian dollar exchange.
Yeah.
And all.
It has to be, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Sean, both Robert and I just ordered them through using PayPal and through the DJI site, and we paid $988.
$988.
More.
Very nice. Yeah, it's
So-
949 over here for the Flymore.
$949.
So that's cheaper than we
that's
got,
right,
sir.
Robert.
But with the pound rate, the dollar rate,
Well, the pound rated
That's
balances, yeah.
with DJI products, we tend to pay pound for what the Americans pay dollar. At the moment, the exchange rate isn't much of a difference, but sometimes it's an advantage either way.
May 29th. Release
Oh, and
date.
you notice it says pre-order.
Yes.
Yeah. Through Best Buy.
June 3rd. June
Yeah, I
3rd.
I think
It's
Philly was
early.
ordering one from Best Buy in the States, and it was coming up mid-month.
Well, why are they
Availability.
saying the release date is May 29th, but delivery will be June the 3rd?
Who knows?
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
but if you buy it through DJI, I'm thinking they said May 11th.
Yeah.
That's right. I think that there's something with a couple of people I've spoken to. There's something about this time again because they realised it was going to be an awkward launch with COVID and everything that's been going on.
Yeah.
That they wanted there to be a clear differential for the people that ordered from DJI. They didn't want too many people holding off for Best Buys and this type of thing. So they wanted an advantage, especially of course to the DJI preferred people and that type of thing.
Oh, and you know that they already have these sitting in the warehouse.
Oh yeah.
They have been made for the last 6 months. They have been.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. Which is also why they can't stop these launches. Although they did, which launch did they put off? Was it the Osmo Action? They delayed.
Something
That was coming out, and then they stepped it off.
Was it the Action?
I think it was.
It might have been, yeah.
But I have to say, their marketing department literally drilled into my brain and took out what I want from my next drone. Here's Sean's list. Let's go make a drone.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm very excited.
I don't know. Timeless truth. I don't know.
Hey, Timeless Truth. Good to see you.
Well, if they do it in the States, they'll do it here. Like we got a minister, transport minister. We call him copy and paste now. So.
But that's one thing they didn't touch on is the air thing where you can see other planes.
Yeah. Hey, Logan.
So they were talking about that over on Xeno Nation tonight, and apparently, I believe these models being sold in the United States will have the feature.
What is it? The AIS or something like that?
It will have ADSB, but
ADSB. That's right.
It's only going to be the receiver, not a transmitter.
Yes. Right. It will not transmit.
Yes. They're absolutely not allowed. The FAA said we never want ADSB transmitters. Yeah, they just don't. They don't want that mess. Any form of.
It's a cool feature to have on board. I mean,
I agree.
Well, yeah, if you're flying around and all of a sudden it pops up, hey, you've got an aircraft.
Yeah.
Flying at 30,000 feet, that you're safe.
Well, isn't it this year as well that all US general aviation have to have ADSB in now, even like your crop dusters and things.
Something like that.
I don't know if it's passed yet or not, but.
Yeah, it did pass. I think this year was the deadline, which is why DJI matched it up, sort of thing, to say, actually, if you are flying in the Midwest and there's a crop duster 5 miles away, it's if it comes closer, it's good to know that thing's coming and that sort of thing.
Yeah,
right. And I mean, it's always the drone operator's responsibility. It's never the pilot, no matter what the pilot's doing. It's on us to avoid them. Even if they buzz us too low and come out of nowhere, it's still on us. So
yeah, right. I mean that is actually the legal responsibility in this country, but it is actually defined as such. So yeah, I mean we have to live with that. Excuse me for packing up while I'm talking.
That's all right, Sean.
we all do all sorts of stuff while talking. No big deal.
I'll start juggling.
Brad Dario says disappointed that the Air 2 can't mount an iPad mini.
Well, Brand, here's what we're figuring. Show them, Robert.
I took it apart already.
Okay, well, here, I'll show it. Here's what I use between the, this is the big iPad Air.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at it, it's got a spring loaded, but if you look at this base, it looks like a cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it'll go in there and this will be able to just attach right on there.
I think so too. I have the same thing.
Yeah, it'll
come down and clamp right in.
Yeah, I agree.
That should be able to attach because it's about the same size as a phone. If you don't have
one of these, they're only like about what, $20 or something on YouTube?
I think so, yeah.
And you know what? If for some reason it doesn't fit, you can bet your butt that
somebody's going to make one that
will fit.
Parts all over the place for this. Everybody's going to be making parts for this thing.
Yep. They're probably all geared up and ready to
And-
sell them now,
yeah.
you know?
More than
Mhm.
likely, they'll be on
Absolutely.
Amazon tomorrow.
Well, they do tend to give certain manufacturers the heads up, don't they? So that
Oh,
that
yeah.
their product is more popular. So in having lots of accessories out there already, it's obviously it helps sell a product, doesn't it? If you look on
Yeah.
Amazon like Mavic Air 2 and all these aftermarket stuff come up, it helps that product sell.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna find Mavic Air everything. You're gonna find.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna
Uh,
Mavic
Yeah,
Air.
this
Float.
is-
What
Give it
a
a couple
jump
of
from
days.
the Air 1 though. What a jump.
Give it a couple of days, everything will start coming out.
Yep. They'll start coming out of the
That's just
woodwork.
like buying a new Samsung or an
Mhm.
Apple. Everybody's got the covers and the screen protectors out before the phone comes out. So
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's really is. Which iPad Air is that? It is the. I'll tell you the size of the screen. I own 3 of them, Matt. Because I used to have one on every diagonally corner to corner. It's 11 inches.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I'm happy all you guys have bought one. Are you gonna buy one, Brent? Can you use the Go 4 with the Air 2?
Oh, that's a good
no,
question.
it's the Fly app.
It's the Fly app, right? Yeah.
It is the
Yeah,
Fly
I
app,
heard,
yes.
yeah, I heard it's going to be the Fly app. Yeah.
I
But
actually
Sean-
had a leaked thing of the OcuSync 3.0. I can bring it up on the screen if you like.
3.0 OcuSync too.
Did they say that?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's 3.0 OcuSync, yeah.
Everyone was
Okay.
shocked at that because everyone thought it was gonna be 2.0.
Yeah.
Let me find the right tile, bear with me. This was a leak we had through just before I went to air,
Mhm.
which I warned everybody I wasn't sure if it's thingy, but that's the Fly app, isn't it?
Right.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
again, it makes sense.
And I think they had, didn't they do a whole bunch of updates now on the Fly app to add in?
That's right. Yes,
They did.
made the Mavic Mini an even better little drone, didn't it? Frankly, so
Yeah.
which is very good
And
for people who
They
own
even
that.
did a uplink or upgrade for the Crystal Sky.
Yes, that's right. I think Ash from Droning On put a video out answering the question on the Sky controller, smart controller, and he was saying I think it isn't initially going to work with it, but there will be an update coming for it at some point. Was what he was
Okay.
told directly by DJI.
It'll be good. A lot of customers want that. I think it'll be a good move for their customers to do that.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
Everything
But
else
now it's like, the big question after this is what the heck can anybody expect for the Mavic Pro 3? That's going to be the next next one. What
Yeah.
the
Well,
heck can you expect?
my recent prediction is this is the last Mavic.
Ooh.
Yeah. I have again. I will look silly. I'm the person that also said the Mavic Mini wasn't a Mavic Mini. Which therefore means the Mavic 3 is in a box, winging its way from China right now.
Yeah. Well, and
I have to
everybody
say
was
that
worried that there was going to be the robot.
I know. I was making jokes before the stream
Yeah.
actually with people who were early in the chat, and I was saying, "Hey, you never know. It might be the RoboMaster 2. It might be a real
Yeah.
treat." Uh-oh.
Because you looked at that photo when on the website and it had the
Yeah.
4
Yeah, that's
lit
right.
dots on top.
As
I'm like,
soon as I saw the
Everything.
FCC ones, you could see the round button on it, and you could
Yeah.
see the little dots on top. So I was like, okay, it's not the
yeah.
RoboMaster, but it's an
all right.
exciting.
Well, gentlemen, I gotta take off. I have
Okay,
to
Robert.
go back to work tomorrow.
Robert's going back to work. They're opening up the
Wowzers.
base tomorrow.
Oh, wow. God. Okay, Robert.
So y'all
Thank you
take
for
care.
everything you do,
I'll be
Robert.
safe.
Yep. Robert, thanks.
Love you
Thanks
guys
for your
much.
support tonight as well.
Yeah.
Really
Take care.
appreciate it.
And
No
carry a
problem,
hockey
Sean.
stick with you at work. Hey, Robert.
Huh?
Carry a hockey stick with you at work.
So
Oh,
6 feet
definitely.
away.
Keep
Yeah.
that 6 feet. All right. Cool. Take care, guys.
Okay, Robert. We'll see you.
I can just imagine someone carrying a hockey stick around base.
Yeah.
That'll go down well, wouldn't it?
There's
big-
one guy.
the big
There's one guy.
persuader.
There's one guy that won his lotto ticket here, and they gave him his check on a hockey stick.
Oh, that's fantastic. How very Canadian.
$16 million on a hockey stick. There you go.
Hey,
That's
Timeless
awesome.
made a statement. He says he can't only because the next one he buys will have to meet Transport Canada, a recognized list. So do you know anything about that, Sean?
Sorry, I was just saying goodbye to Lynn. I wasn't concentrating. What did you ask?
He said that he can't because the next one he buys will have to meet Transport Canada has a recognized list of drones.
That's right. Yes. Yeah, they have to make sure it gets added. I would have thought this would be added. I would have thought that if it's being listed on Best Buy Canada, then I would have thought they'd have done their due diligence and everything, and they'd be ahead of the curve. Yeah, it's because we've got new classifications of drones coming out here, which you have to adhere to by 2022, and we were wondering if it would have that, but of course it won't because they want to sell us at least another drone before 2022. I would say.
Joe Mack is asking, what site can you buy the Air to? By a DJI site.
I bought it on the DJI site, and I think Robert did too.
Yeah,
they're supposed to be able to get them on Best Buy site, but
that's right.
Best Buy is not
US.
showing them yet on their site.
Yeah, well, here in Canada they are.
Yeah, I think they actually might be on there now because I think Philly's ordered two
I just
from.
told you on the Canada. And here
from
in
Well,
US
I just
Best Buy.
went. I could be wrong, John. Oh, he's going. I could
have
be
a
wrong,
look.
but I went to the Best Buy site, put in DJI Mavic Air 2, and it came up, and all it showed was Mavic Pros, Mavic Zooms, all those. It didn't have the Mavic Air.
But I was on Best Buy site when I showed it to you a while ago here in Canada.
Wow. Let me go check it again.
That's where it says for 1,400 or something here.
I'm going to check it again.
Which showing in the search functionality of the site. Yeah, Best Buy is showing as showing us having it. Shop DJI Mavic Air 2. Yes, please.
Wow.
Yep.
Let me go check it again.
There you go, sir. She's showing up on the US site.
The US site? Okay. Hi,
Yep.
Val.
Hey guys,
Hey Val, how you doing? Did you put your order in yet?
you know what? I'm just going to wait for you guys to decide you didn't need it because you had Zooms and everything else. I'll just wait.
Oh yeah, it's there now. It is there now.
So I have a question. When that drone was following, when it was following those bicycle people,
Yeah.
oh, hold on. I got to turn it off. I was watching it on my,
God bless you.
hold on.
Thanks for
Hold
watching with me tonight as well, Val. I really appreciate your support and everything. And
Yeah, I did a Twitter and I was able to
You're
put a
awesome.
picture of you up on my 50
oh,
TV. I took a picture and put it in my Twitter feed to say you were
thank
on.
you so
I don't think it helped, but I did. it.
hey, I had 96 people at peak, so I think every
You did
little
really well. I
every
was
little bit
like,
helped.
so jealous. I was like, what the hell, people? I'm on
Yeah.
tomorrow. You better be there.
Exactly right.
Joel Max, how much is that in euros? Oh wow.
Lots in euros.
You're going to have
Okay.
to go to the converter.
Yeah.
Here's my question. That drone was following that guy with the mask.
Yep.
And so I guess what I was wondering is, isn't that the big pull of Skydio?
Yeah, I think because again that video that I played wasn't for the market. It was obviously an internal testing thing to show each other. But yes, I think they're trying to say, if anything, you have to say that actually they're showing it in a more realistic light. I think the Skydio one where they were showing it up above the trees and you're inside the trees and all this other business, which some people have found works well sometimes and not other times in certain situations. I think perhaps this looked like a more realistic version of it. Yeah, I mean, I have to say that for me, the tracking thing isn't necessarily something I need too much, but obviously I got that leak only about an hour and a bit before I went on, so I thought I'm definitely playing it.
Yeah, Sean,
Yeah, I thought that was great.
I would agree with you, Sean. I don't use all these, the Skyrocket and all the other stuff
Hi,
because I
Night
like to
Train.
buy it myself. But the OcuSync 3.0, which has got to be an improvement over the 2.0, and you start having then the camera with 8K and 4K and all the other enhancements.
Yeah, 4K at 60 frames is going to be amazing,
and the 33-minute flight time.
Yeah, I mean, they're normally fairly accurate, aren't they, with their flight times on launch? So I think I mean, again, coming from a Mavic Air with my 16 minutes,
Yep.
it's going to be revolutionary. And also, of course, the OcuSync is the thing that I'm really, I cannot describe how excited I am to have that, because again, I like the Mavic 2 Pro, but I really love the little Mavic Air. I have I've said it 100 times, I have my two little backpacks. They're tiny little backpacks, but they're joined together. I just pick both of them up, and that's all my drones in a little bag thrown over my shoulder, and I'm out the door. And I think this, especially as you can remove the controller sticks, this one's going to pack away nice and small as well. Very excited.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people would prefer buying it at Best Buy simply because of their liberal return policy, but
yeah, I'm the same with Amazon. I'm definitely the same with Amazon. As Brant was saying, it's the OcuSync 2.0, 2.4. Sorry, OcuSync 2.0, 2.4, 5.8 auto switching is interesting.
Yeah.
I like the auto switch. Does the Mavic 2 Pro auto switch?
I'll bring it back. I can put my dog.
I don't know.
Yes, it does. It auto switches.
Who auto switches?
The OcuSync.
Oh, I thought you were talking about people are just automatically switching from whatever drone they have to this Mavic Air 2.
Well,
I was wondering if because it's got the 2.4, 5.8 auto switching, whether.
Well, the interesting thing that DJI offers, and I don't know how lucrative it is, but they will let you take and send them your DJI drone, and they'll give you a trade-in value towards a new drone.
Who is this?
DJI.
Okay, so what you need to say is how much will they trade it in for, and then sell it for that.
You have to call DJI and ask them, because they'll probably want to know several things. One is how many flights, how many charges on the batteries, those kinds of things.
Have you crashed it? Has it been in the water?
Well, they want to know the serial number for sure.
So guys, I do have a Mavic Air repair shop. So if you want to just see if
In a
it can be
Mavic 2
fixed,
Air, Mavic Air 2.
either one, I will fix them for you, either one. And if you have them sent straight to my house where they get to you, I can dress it up a little so it'll be kind of cute. I'm just saying. I would love to do that for you guys. I'll put a bow on it, everything.
I'm going to try this trade-up program. I want to see what they would give me for a Mavic Pro used. I'm going to just choose. I'm not going to choose used / like new. I'm going to choose used. I'm going to see what they're going to give me an estimate. What they would give me for a Mavic Pro 1.
Okay. Hey, Drone Shots.
2 batteries.
Oh my God.
Drone
I gotta.
shot.
Sorry, guys. I gotta grab something and plug this in. I'm gonna lose it soon. Sorry, I have been on all day on my computer, and I just had to stretch my legs out. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's we lost you for a microsecond there.
Yeah, my Siri keeps coming on to tell me something's wrong. I know. I live this life. I know what's wrong. I don't have a Mavic Air. Paul, didn't you have a Mavic Air and you sent it back?
No, I sold it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way the Mavic Air could do what Paul needs it to do.
No, I had 2
reliably.
Mavic Airs and I sold them both.
Mm-hmm. He did.
Okay,
How much did you
DJI
sell him for?
Okay, John, what did you find out?
DJI is telling me that my used Mavic Pro, they'll give me, with the shoulder bag included and the 2 batteries, they'll give me $229 for it. That's what they're saying. They would give me credit.
That's all I'm saying.
That sounds
Just
kind of
sell it.
low. I would definitely
Yeah,
make
it
more money
sounds
to
low.
sell it.
You'd want to go over and check on eBay and find out.
Yeah,
what
that's a popular drone still. There's
Yeah.
people that would
Yeah,
want
I
that.
could honestly say I would probably buy that for you for the $229.
Yeah,
Because I
that's-
feel it'd come with the best friend discount, John.
yeah, I would guarantee
And I have
I
a
would
cat.
get more for
I have
it.
a cat. I could send you.
US.
Meow.
Let's see. I'm looking for recently sold. Of course, it's going to go down. People are still buying this thing for. Let's see.
Joe Shaw says, can anyone get the B&H photo? I don't know what that is.
B&H Photo is a company in New York. They sell drones too. Yep.
Yeah,
Remember John DiNardo always was laughing about he's got coupons.
Hey, Jay.
Photo.
Okay.
Yep.
DJI Mavic Pro quadcopter with remote controller, battery, and charger, and that's all the damn thing has on eBay. It's sold today for $450 with $10 shipping.
Okay,
That's all this guy has. So
I'll give you
And the seller fee
$229
is about
with
15%.
$20 shipping.
And the seller fee is about 15% off of that.
That's true. The seller fee is about 15% off of that. And he doesn't
Oh,
have the
is
bag,
it?
the shoulder bag, or none of that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, it's even like the phones, the iPhones. They go, well, we'll give you $100 for that trade-in,
Jay
but
Santiago,
you could
yes,
sell it
is.
for $400 or $500 on eBay. So they're just, they try to get
You
by with what they can.
You guys ever see those shady price your phone machines at Walmart and whatnot? Where
Yes.
you put your cell phone in and they give you a crappy price for your phone.
Thank you, Roger.
Okay.
What did you get?
I took my pills.
Oh, good, 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 good.
All right, so all I have to do
That's
is
like-
sell this for $450 and then buy Paul's later in like 2 or 3 weeks from now. And
Yeah,
Right,
everybody's
right.
everybody's taking numbers. Like I'm
Yeah,
going
that's right.
2 weeks.
Paul, you're my best friend.
Paul needs to
Paul.
buy about 20 at the moment to satisfy the orders.
All we need to do is
We're best
have
friends,
Paul
right,
go
man?
out and shoot a couple of ships and realize that his Zoom is the perfect thing. And the Mavic
Well,
Air, you really
that is
won't
my
buy it that
go-to
much.
drone is the Zoom. There's no doubt.
Exactly.
It
He's
is.
selling it himself. He's selling the pitch right now. The Zoom
See, I'm
is the
trying to
ultimate.
figure out, should I go for the Mini with Paul or should I wait and go for the Air?
If you went for the Air, it would be the last drone you bought for quite a few years.
A long time, Val. And
You
Val
think?
is
It would be
Val
pretty
is-
for flyer, for a flyer like yourself. It would have a good amount of future proofing.
and Sean Val has now promised everybody that she's going to get her 107 within the next month.
You know what?
Wow.
A friend of mine offered me the 107. And I want to say there in the chat, thank you. But I went ahead and bought the program itself because I just know the person who offered it to me would feel guilty. And so would I if I used it. So I went and
Good
got
Lord.
it today. And I got it for $104 because I used, it makes me feel bad because I don't even think I'm subscribed to Heron.
The Heron 18. Well, he gets
Yeah.
a spiff for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he gets a cutback for that. So
Oh, does
It
he? So I
helps
don't
him
have
out.
to feel bad.
no.
Yeah.
He'll be happy that you used it. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Yeah,
he
and let me
will.
tell you, I went through the first whole section, lesson 1, and flip. I didn't realize it had additional pages. I was watching that and I thought my eyes were going to roll back in my head. So now I don't know how I'm going to get through all the rest. It was a lot of information. It was just the
Yep.
basic stuff.
Yep.
But some of it I did not know, so I'm glad some
Yeah.
of it I did know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So for my graduation gift, I'm just saying if I were to suggest one, oh my God.
Sorry, Val, your signal went there.
Oh,
Yeah.
did it go off?
Yeah,
Yeah,
when you
sorry.
started talking about your graduation present,
Yeah, it
we couldn't hear it. You
Completely
blanked
went.
out.
completely went. Just
I
no-
am your best friend. Remember, to all of you. No, I gotta say, right now I'm gonna
Right
be
back.
working on. Oh, I'm halfway through lesson 2. Shut up, Night Train. No, you're not. Don't lie to me. Are you really? When did you start? I started this morning.
AC Jones, dude, put my name in the poll list about an hour ago. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and I put my name in. I sent him a private chat saying, remember, I am like a best friend. Because I even liked your creepy doll and your Mana puppets. Well, I don't, but I would try
I ask
to.
for them every time. I request every time.
Do you? For the
Yeah,
creepy
I
doll
asked for all
song?
3 verses. So
Oh my God.
I'm
Yeah.
one of his biggest fans. I will come on and ask him personally to play it.
You do. But I'm not talking about that doll. I'm talking about
the
his
therapy
mama's doll. The therapy doll. I shouldn't have said creepy. That may reduce my chances. I meant the therapy doll, Paul.
All right, friend level just went down. Mine just went up. I just got bumped up on the list. AZ, you're gonna have to update the list.
You know, I think with the amount of flight time it has, Paul's probably gonna like it. Because that's the problem he had with Mavic 2. No, the Mavic Mini, the flight time isn't as large, right? And wind and all that, it's just the Zoom is just a better one. And maybe the Mavic Air will be too.
The Mavic Air is supposed to do real well, as far as I know. Sean, did you get any reports on flight times? Or the flight time we know is about 33 minutes in perfect condition.
Right.
But as far as windage and that kind of thing? No.
Windage. Is that
Well,
a
look,
new term?
Yeah.
In my experience, DJI's stated flight times, there isn't like usually a huge hole in the amount of time.
I think the Mavic Air, the first one, when it said 21 and people were only get 16, 17, that was actually quite a big shock, wasn't it?
Ooh, really? So then I didn't know that, because the Mavic Pro 1, that was pretty damn accurate.
Yeah, normally they are very accurate.
And the Mavic 2s are pretty accurate.
There were a few things with the Air that were off though, so I think it was a trial for them.
Plus the Air.
Nice.
You've got one, Sean. They're noisy.
Yes. Oh yes, it sounds like
Okay.
you're being attacked by a swarm of bees.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Come here.
What?
John said he hates your dolls. I thought you wanted to know.
There's no way he would believe that. There's just spring lies.
Val.
There's just no way. I just went up the friends list even more, because now you're just spreading lies. And Paul sees right through it. He sees right through it.
That's the bad thing. You're not supposed to see through it, Paul.
Brought me up the list even more.
John's having a tattoo of the dolls put on his arm. I don't know how dare you, Val? How dare you?
Attack the poor Mana and the Muppets. I mean, that's just un-American.
No, I wasn't even talking about that. I was going to say your little therapy doll. He called it a creepy doll. He said it scares him, and he says he doesn't know why you have it.
I never heard John say that.
Well, he wasn't saying it to you, really. He was
Now-
saying it.
I'm watching it in the hands of someone that I've seen unbox other drones, so
Yeah.
I know the sort of sizes, compared to other things they've held, and the controller isn't as big as I thought it was going to be.
I think the
That's a good
controller
It's only
looks
about
bigger
like
in
this,
pictures than it actually.
Isn't it,
I
Sean?
agree. With the zoom leaked photos where they're trying to go as they walk past.
Yeah.
It looks decent. These low noise props sound exciting to a Mavic Air Flyer.
Yeah.
with my swarm of bees coming to attack me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's pretty.
Did you order?
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if that flight time is pretty on the money. Hey, it can't be as egregious as Autel.
Well, even if it's 28
No,
to 30
yeah.
minutes, you know.
No,
That's still a
Autel,
long
they
time.
advertise like 30 minutes and nobody can get more than like 20. That was so
What does
bad.
what does the Mavic 2 Pro actually get?
In perfect weather, and if you're not pushing it hard, you can get 28 to 30 minutes out of it.
Okay, because
That's not bad.
in the new trailer they say it's the guaranteed. I can't remember the exact wording, but they guarantee it to be the best battery life of any Mavic. So I
Really?
would say they are, by putting that in the trailer, they're being very confident. Oh, hang on, he just expanded the.
But if you fly aggressively with the Mavic 2, you're going to get 26 to 28 minutes.
Yes. It's putting a chunky phone in there.
Drone shots, I just looked at it and I was surprised they do have a B&H here in Montreal and Canada, and the site does work here.
Oh, wow. Are the prices better?
No, all American.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to tell you guys, Kevin went and got me a large coffee with all the drones, and then they made a mistake and made it ice, so he brought that one home too and gave it to me. I don't suspect problems with all the caffeine, but I'm just telling you.
Uh-huh.
I may not be sleeping tonight.
I'm a little bit excited.
I'll share my screen.
From the caffeine?
No, from watching this little drone. The
Oh.
status lights when you boot it up are on the front, or on the arms. So it's the arms that are flashing like the Mavic 2 Pro.
They'll blink, huh?
Can I
Oh.
share my screen for a minute, Paul?
What's that?
Can I share my screen for a
Oh,
minute?
sure.
This
Let's
is
see what
the
you got,
B-
Roger.
This B&H.
Yeah, Cardosa. I can't wait to see what Cardosa Media does with those 8K hyperlapses. He's got some skills with those drones.
Whoa! What is
Roger's getting into the cameras.
What is
I have
that?
the drone there, but the
I want that camera.
that? Was crazy.
Oh, there you go. There you
Ooh.
go. Mixers and all kinds. Okay.
Okay,
that's-
now you show me stuff I can't have. I've seen you.
But those
too
are the
much
Mavic
caffeine.
2s. Those are the Mavic 2s. I don't
Yeah.
see the Mavic Air.
The B&H American site had the
Yeah,
Mavic Air
type
2
it in there,
pre-order.
Roger.
I was
Type
on
it in
there
the search
a few
bar.
minutes ago.
What are you looking for?
Mavic, the DJI Mavic Air 2.
There you go. There's not there.
Low Pro, that's
Oh.
a great backpack.
It worked for me when I went on there, actually.
combo 988.
It's one of those BH sell racing drones.
Perhaps B&H are
They
different.
sell it, but there it is.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
we go.
there you go.
Same prices
that-
we paid out of China, but what does it say? New item coming soon.
Hmm.
Shipping will
begin
begin
on
Monday, the May
May
11th. Yeah.
This is all American money though. It's a Canadian. I typed in B&H Canada and it gave me this. So
Okay.
What does it say up at the top? Does it say B&H Canada?
not start.com, but I put in Canada, but it came up this way. So
Oh, okay.
okay, so I'll stop sharing.
But it's a
That's
pre-order.
shots
You
that
notice
work
they're
here.
all pre-orders.
Right.
I'm just showing drone shots that was working here. You want to know if it was working?
I'll be right back.
You need some caffeine, John.
Love My Drone says, I have seen you on too much caffeine, Val. Thanks for the warning.
Drone shot is B&H. I think they have it with no taxes. And
It's like
free
my
shipping.
nose is going numb. What, Roger?
What drone shots wrote down there? B&H. I think they
Yeah.
have it with no taxes and free shipping.
That'd be nice with no taxes.
It's the
Yeah.
same thing. DJI. DJI is the same thing. No taxes and free shipping.
Yep.
You know, they had to come out at the right price point for Americans who just got a $1,200, right?
Well,
A $1,200 stimulus payment. And
Yep.
some people are still working and it's extra for them.
Yep.
Well, I don't get no payments like that here.
Well, I do, but it's not extra for me. It's like going into the need to eat stash.
Is he Joan, dude? No, not with my pension I got. No way I could afford that. No way.
Yeah,
Oh, my
that's another
goodness.
story. Sean, did you hear that story?
What's that, sir?
Roger turned 65 and they cut his pension by $300 because
Yeah,
he doesn't deserve it now.
it's crazy, isn't it? Don't even get me started there. I think my politics are more left than most people on the drone community, so I'll stay quiet.
Yeah, mine are a little left too, but I gotta say, I think they should have given Roger, let him keep the amount of money he has. I'm gonna get more from
Washington County's in
unemployment.
here, Roger.
That's true, Night Train.
Fly more combo.
Washington County's here.
Hey, Washington County News, how you doing, darling?
Fly more combo with DJI Care refresh. 1,000.
Someone say leftists? I'm just messing. I'm just messing.
You are, John.
What
Bad
did you
John.
say? What did you say, Roger?
What Cordarso Media just wrote down there. Cordarso, fly more combo with DJI Care refresh. 1,067.
Yeah.
They're keeping it under that
Care-
1,200.
I didn't buy the Care Refresh right off the bat because you can always
night,
add
Train.
it when you get it.
Yeah.
And so I saw a number of people on Xeno Nation were saying, I'm not buying that Care Refresh. I'm just going to insure it with State Farm. But like, I don't know. I think that really varies from state to state because like Bill the Drone Reviewer apparently was saying that he's had great luck with State Farm, really great luck, that they've actually processed multiple claims from him
Come on.
down in Florida. And he's had a good experience and they didn't drop him or raise his rates or whatever.
Come on.
So I don't know. But now I have my friend Ryan. Oh, let me see.
Now, you're awful
You're
loud.
talking to everybody
Turn the
with
mic
your
up or what?
Yeah.
You started making dog noises and
John was
Threw me
talking.
off. Just threw me off there.
Oh,
Oh,
which dog is that, Val?
Ranger. He's my woofy dog.
Ranger, what a cool name.
You
that is a
know,
good name.
he's a good boy.
Is Ranger the gopher hunter?
The what?
Is he the gopher hunter?
Yes, he
There's a
and
kitty cat.
Lillard.
There's
Little
the
devil
kitty
dog,
cat.
but he's
If
been
we're sharing animals.
diligently
Very cute,
digging
John.
out there. Oh, that is a
John's
pretty
got a kitty
kitty.
cat. Yeah.
Paul, you're talking too loud about the animals.
My baby's over snoring on the couch.
Hey, Paul, you know you got control over the mute button, right?
Oh, Sean. What kind of kitty is that?
Ooh, nice.
It's a Tiffany.
Oh,
Oh, that's beautiful.
yeah.
Is
she's
it a boy or a
lovely.
girl cat?
Proper little tiger, aren't you? But he's recently diagnosed with diabetes, so we're having to look after him very, very carefully, aren't we?
Oh.
Good boy.
My roommate's cat ended up losing its ear.
Oh.
We don't know how because it's an indoor cat, but her ear just kind of went down, down, down and went away.
Oh, bless.
I don't know what the heck happened with her.
Didn't rip it off or anything, huh?
No. We'd be minus a dog had that happened.
Oh boy.
Because I won't let dogs. Yeah, the dogs love Lily. Just her ear. Now we just call her the one-eared cat. We don't know what happened. She used to be an outside cat, kind
No,
of tough
the
cat.
ear is still there. It just doesn't come up anymore.
It just kind of went away. Now there's just a little point.
Really? That's
It's just odd. But she's happy as happy can be. She's about 18 years old. So I figure it might be part of her age. And she just, there she goes with that in the ear.
I know.
Yeah.
All right.
On Roxy today. She lost about 5 pounds.
Roxy,
Guys,
lost 5
I'm
pounds?
sleepy. I'm gonna be getting off here, and I will see you guys around.
Okay, John, we'll see you, buddy.
Bye,
Take
John.
care,
Hey.
guys.
Try to sleep tonight knowing that you're going to order that tomorrow, okay?
Yes.
Dream of Mavic Air 2s.
Yes. Stop,
For now,
Rachel.
it's just a dream. For now, it's just
With that awesome trade-in price.
Okay.
Wow, I'm gonna get the
don't
Paul
trade
trade
it
in.
because that's
The
not
Paul trade in
okay.
is excellent.
Yeah.
Remember,
John-
he said your
John,
doll was
John
creepy.
says he's first in line, John said.
No. He's first
Oh my
behind
God.
me. He's first right after me. Is
And
that your
finally-
kitty?
Yeah, they just are about to go at each other, so I'm gonna go ahead and break that up.
Okay.
Ranger.
See you, John.
Ranger.
Thanks.
Bye, John.
Stop.
Take care.
You all take care.
Yeah, you too.
Bye, John.
I break this up now.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I lost my chat again.
The number of tigers or lions in the Bronx Zoo, it doesn't affect them.
Yeah, you know what? I was telling people I didn't believe that could happen, but evidently it did happen. And someone said their dog got it when they were over, but so far it hasn't affected the animals in a really bad way. So I don't know. But I worry for my kitties.
Yeah.
So if
Well,
anyone in this house gets it, we'll just
Sean's
isolate
getting
them
this
away
loving
from
from
us.
his kitty.
Apparently the tigers got it off of their
The
Trainer?
the one that takes care of them
Yep.
because he had it.
How close does he get to them?
Well, it's such close. It's sneezing or whatever around them. You know, I mean,
Yeah. And they said
bars in between you. The bars won't stop it.
the virus will last in the air molecules for up to, what is it, 3 hours?
I don't know how long.
Yeah, I don't stand a chance. I'll just have to stay inside forever. And my kitty cats, because we keep them in. I just think it's safer for them to be inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So.
ours are indoors, but we've built huge, like in half our garden, huge outdoor environment for them.
Did you?
Yeah, it's big enough that we call part of it the West Wing.
Nice. Very nice.
Which is
Sean,
furthest away from the house where they spend most of their time. They really feel like they've got away from us down there. So.
Sean, what you're missing though, Val has something special. She's got gophers.
Your kitties would like them. Meow. No, what we're doing is I have 2 kitty trees now for the cats so they can be up and look down. And now what I want to do is I want to put little shelving up so they can get up and over.
Yeah.
And move around where, you know, the dogs love Lily, the one-eared cat, because she's tough. She's old, but she just goes bap, 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 bap. And they're like, okay, we're not messing with you. But I think she's more comfortable when she could be up high looking down on us.
Exactly.
So that's what I want for Callie too, because Callie, we've had her since November and she doesn't come out in our outer rooms because the dogs.
Have you seen the things in the gardens for the top of the, if you've got an even fence the whole way around, they've got the rollers that you can put on top of the fence, and it actually stops the cat leaving the garden. So when they try to get over, it just rolls and pushes them back down.
That wouldn't be bad.
It's very clever, and then they can use the whole garden. And it actually also stops other cats getting into your garden as well, of course.
That's what I need, because everyone has cats, and they're all outside cats. And they come into my yard, and then my dogs go crazy. But I don't think they'd hurt them because they like my cat.
Yeah.
Not Callie so much, because Callie is mean. The other one, she'll tear them up. She doesn't care.
I think we're going to sign off so that Sean can get some sleep and Roger can get some sleep. And Val can get some sleep. And I know that Paul would like to get some sleep.
Okay.
Because what
it's
Paul has
time for us
do,
to go private so Paul can tell us our bedtime story.
What I have to do is I have to get up at dawn and check the skunk traps that they set out there.
Nice.
And if there isn't any skunks in it, I have to put the cover over the end before the squirrels start becoming active.
So Sean, can you hang just for 1 minute after we go off?
Yep. I'm
Okay.
gonna
Hi,
go.
everybody in the chat. Take care.
Bye everybody. Bye.
See you
Bye,
all in the
Nightcran.
morning.
Bye everybody.
Bye,
Macadam.
everybody. Thanks to everybody who stopped by on my channel earlier as well.